They were going to do whiskey before breakfast.
When Sunburst first began, everybody volunteered. We didn't have any paid staff, so board members each took on a project or more than one project, because that was the only way we could start serving the community. And then after some time, we really started to grow. We hired staff, although our board continued to be very active in running many of the arts and education programs. I can remember those early board meetings. Everyone had so many incredible ideas, but the rule was, if you suggested anything, you needed to take ownership to make it happen. And we continued to grow. Today, Sunburst has a presence in 8 communities in western Montana. We provide mental health services, support families and children, do a wide range of cultural events like Shakespeare in the Park and music at the farmers market. We provide community classes, and the board has been a major part of our growth and vitality.
I came on the Sunburst board in the early years. Back then we had a couple staff involved in the social services area and one staff involved in the arts and education. As our service area expanded, we moved from Eureka to Kalispell, and our board transitioned into more of a support and nurture role in developing our new program area, the mental health services. With the board's support, the Sunburst staff built on existing effective models and recruited new and innovative staff to build a productive new program.
So as the organization grew, the role of the board changed, and they went from being very hands-on with projects and programs to doing more with strategic planning and helping us develop new directions. It's been very good to have a board that's flexible in that way. They've helped us grow and not only go into new programs, but they've also helped us maintain fiscal responsibility. So at times when we've been enthused to go into something that we're not quite prepared for, they help temper our enthusiasm until the time is appropriate.
My name is Dave Lehman, relatively new to the Sunburst board, but when they first started I still had young family anyhow, attended events and did some volunteer work, particularly cultural events. My role now on the board is budget-wise. I'm a bean counter. I've done, had a number of businesses and usually been the treasurer. My role is to look over monthly statements from the chief financial officer and let the board know how we're doing, not only on individual events, but overall. There's a lot of ideas in the board, but naturally any nonprofit's got to get down to the point where what can we do with the funding that we have and what can we do with the energy we have. So my role is probably look over how we're balancing out what our possibilities are. And unfortunately, a number of events that we really like to do are some of the ones that don't generate that much income. But for instance, repertory theater or Shakespeare. But we feel strongly that these are important events for the community, so we make them happen one way or another.
Our board has been flexible. Over the years, it changed when needed. In the past, board members were directly involved with programs. Other times, we needed their vision and guidance. Often, we need them to soften staff enthusiasm in order to maintain financial stability. The board has grown with our organization, and the organization has grown because of our board.